into the Leadville through a charity slot through YPO. There are 11 of us that are going out to do the race this year, all of whom I've not met yet. One of the neat things about this is that you start to develop these online relationships through Strava and through email. And yesterday, one of the members, Gary Coleman, who's in Winnipeg, mentioned on his Strava page that Leadville has a way of making you focus like no other, and I think he's right. Alright, so I just finished a 6-week walk, the first 6-week walk of 8. And this morning, I did my ramp test to start my second block. So the good news is my FTP climbed from 226 to 239. We really haven't done the hard work yet, so this is really good. We're still in the middle of ski season for the first block. So instead of riding it 5 days a week, I rode 4. And so this past weekend, so last weekend in Vermont, so now we get on the program a little bit more formally. I can start riding the bike on the weekend. Feeling good, feeling strong. Long way to go to Leadville, but this is any indication it's going to go well. Okay, well at some point you have to ride your bike outside if you're going to get ready for the Leadville Trail 100. I bought this Trek Pro caliber at the end of the year, beginning of this year, so I've had it sitting in the garage for like 2 months. This is my first actual ride on the bike. XT components, 12-speed rear cassette. It's going to be sweet, all carbon. I'm really looking forward to getting out and seeing how this thing goes. It's June 16th, 2018, right smack dab in the middle of my Leadville training. I'm up in Vermont this morning on a Monday morning, and I'm going to try and get out for, I don't know, 5 or 6 hour bike ride. Beautiful day out here. If you take a look, I don't know if you can see the mountain, but today's plan is to ride up Mount Snow, ride over to Stratton, over Stratton, back down, and then hopefully up the 1,500 foot climb on the way back up Route 100 to the house. So we'll see how it goes.
Will they listen to me now? I'm screaming out loud. I'm reaching for the clouds. Will they listen to me now? I felt something. I know that you want to believe. Someone broke your trust.
Well, I'm here on the summit, feeling great. I just lost my drone. For some reason, something happened. It took off and off it went. I just heard it crash into the trees somewhere. Phone have started to unpack in my nice room. I have to say that I am feeling a little bit of the altitude, but not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. So it looks like the bike has made it in working order. I'll see if I can get it built up in the next few minutes and go out and get water and groceries and all that good stuff, and then get myself ready to ride tomorrow.
I don't know if it's going to do the scenery justice, but now I'm leaving Copper Mountain. I'm on my way up to Leadville for a bit of a training ride. This is Tuesday, so I arrived on Monday. Sleeping last night was a little bit of an adjustment. It took a little while to get used to sleeping last night because when my breathing was slow and relaxed, there wasn't enough oxygen in the air to last till the next breath. So it was bananas on how many times I woke up short of breath just because my normal breathing pattern didn't get enough oxygen. As the days progressed today, it's just about 11:30 now. As the days progressed, I'm feeling much better. So it's feeling a little bit more like normal rather than being at altitude, which is, I think, obviously is a great thing. So I'm on my way up to Leadville for the first time. I will be hopefully riding over to St. Kevin's and riding a little bit of that climb. Just easy, just a sense, to get a sense of what the efforts feel like at altitude. I'm at 10,100 feet at the hotel. The starting line is 10,200 feet, and I've never really been that high altitude-wise. And then St. Kevin's gets up to a little over 11,500 feet, I think, or just over 11. So we'll see. It should be an interesting week. But Copper Mountain has been beautiful. What a great resort. Looks like a fun place to come with the family, and especially if you have young kids. But we'll see. All things are going so far.
Something I know that you want to believe. Someone broke your trust, dragging you right through the mud. The fire's burning, the wolves still howling. The devil's dancing, dancing in your head. I'm gonna put this out if you're broken down. I wanna pick up all the pieces of you now. I'm screaming out loud.
I'm on my way back up to Leadville today to pre-ride Powerline. And so Powerline is a climb that most people walk. The first year Lance Armstrong did it, he walked it, cleaned it the following year when he was in Tour de France shape. But that comes at mile 79, I think. It's a 4-mile long climb that goes up about, I think it's close to 2,000 vertical feet. And so that is really, going down it scares the crap out of people, and going up it scares them even more, I think, because of how far into the race it is. So today's objective is just to go pre-ride that and see how it really looks. I rode St. Kevin's yesterday, a little steep at the base. My heart rate was through the roof without much effort, but I'm hoping by the time that race day comes it'll be better. But I didn't think St. Kevin's was all that bad. So if St. Kevin's is like that, hopefully some of the other climbs won't be. There's 6 total climbs in this race. The big one being Columbine Mine, that's 3,300 vertical feet and 8 miles. I will not pre-ride that. It's not worth putting that big of an effort in so close to the race, and it's fairly straightforward from what I can see on YouTube. But the big thing is understanding the steepness and the difficulty of Powerline. So hopefully we'll get that done today. Another beautiful day in Colorado. The views are amazing. Weather is perfect. This is such an amazing place to be in the summer. count. I think I was at 17 bottles.
Yeah.
It's just. I could go in if you needed me to pee. I probably
I don't
could.
care.
But
There's no. We don't drug test. We don't drug test
You
a
gas
YPO.
doping test?
There's no YPO drug test. You get.